Alright, wait, so... It's doubling still. Also, congrats on first Vortex. Hello, Dark. Hello, Juan. Welcome on in. And Zen, hope we're all doing well today. Are we... I'm a little confused why it would be doubling. I ended up opening... It sounds better now. So if I'm on this page, it's doubling? So is it doubling when I'm on this page? Because I didn't do anything differently. Huh. I wonder why that sounded funny then. I wonder why that sounded funny then. I didn't really change anything. But I'm glad it's all working now then. Alright. So we have some wizarding to do. I actually ended up hatching a pet, which I gotta say, new pet right now. It only cost me 10,000 gold to hatch, which is awesome. I'm so glad I can start using my bases, which is really, really nice. And I've noticed both of these bases here, they have like almost the exact same stats, minus this little pedigree thing. When I compare them side by side, all their talents are in the same order. So I think the bazaar is bugged today. The bazaar is not working, so I can't buy any more pet snacks. It's weird. I also tried to do a tower. So it's the crown shop. Hi, Actoros. How's it going today? Welcome, welcome. So is everything just broken? Because I tried to buy some, like, pet snacks and all that. If the bazaar's down, the crown shop will be down. So why is... You're right, it is down. Wait, when's it gonna come back up? How long's this been for? Because I tried to sell my items, and I want to buy my pet snacks, and I can't. Bear. Bird. The burb. Guys, I'm fighting a boss that's hacking. Be 30 minutes or tomorrow. Man, but I want to... I guess I'll have to feed normal pet snacks to this pet. So if I'm right, I have my 2 bases, and then I just try to hatch this until Mega. Oh yeah, no, I've already tried an Izarita. So as we can see here, I cleared the first, like, 3 waves. And then I got to this boss. And apparently this boss summons add-ons that literally one-shot you. I actually survived their first nuke, only to get killed again. I'm pretty sure they do 100k. Or like 10,000. They do like 10,000 to hit, because I'm taking 7,000. So keep the 2 bases and grow 1 till failure completion. A retired dungeon? Why did they give me the quest? So now I'm going to try to do this. And see how this goes. I've already failed this once. Oh, it used to be forced? I see. I see. It really sucked, because I tried to Ice Giant the bonuses they added on, and then I fizzled immediately. Made me very sad. I wonder if there's any way for me to... I'm gonna have to just one-shot this boss before they can summon a bunch of things. So this was the original dungeon that taught you about boss cheats? And so they decided to make it by really, really cheating. Oh, because they put the weakness on me right away. They gave me 2 giants off the bat. So I need to just, like, magically... Oh, okay, the minus 80 is not good for me. I need a steal. It's not meant to be soloable. Do you guys think I can do this? Can I solo this? I want to try. If this doesn't work the second time, I might need help. But I was shocked when I saw the little flame elemental hit me for like 2,000 damage after doing a minus 80 shield. So I just can't let these things attack me, right? That's how it goes? I'll wait 1 round to try to AoE here. Hey, Tiny! Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Simply. Welcome in. I am Grills, a Grizzly Bear VTuber for those of you who do not know me, and we are just getting started with some Wizards101. And we're up against a hacking boss. Hey, Duke. How's it going today? Oh my god, I fizzled. Why did I fizzle? Alright, try it. Let's try again. Why did we have to fizzle? I cannot wait for higher accuracy. We are actually up to level 51 now. Alright, can I need this to one-shot. Okay, it does. So, basically, I just have to make sure that these things die every time. Okay. I can do that. Before, I just ignored them, and then they one-shot me, and I was surprised when it happened. I might just shield up a bit. Ideally, I want to get my ice bubble. Wait, it immediately summoned another one? You're kidding. I thought they'd have to wait at least a little bit. It's such a nostalgia trip, is it, Ghostly? Have you played Wizards? I'm making an ice wizard. I had a death wizard back in the day. But now I'm having a lot of fun with ice. I also never really got far with it. Okay, let me bubble. Only the free version, I see. I only ended up playing, I used to buy areas as a kid. It was not efficient at all. Ah, you did life. You were a life wizard. Okay. Alright, my attack should be hitting way harder now. So I just need to keep killing this thing. I guess that's why it's called Exploding Ember, huh? So then I'm pretty sure I just do this. Because I don't have an AoE. Hopefully I'll have an AoE in the future. But also, Tiny, how was your stream today? I don't remember if I asked that or not. I hope you had a good time. Okay, that was overkill. I think as long as I keep killing the side enemies that they spawn, it shouldn't be too bad. A little bit worried about attacking right now. I don't want to lose all my pips. Because if I don't have any pips to one-shot the side things, then I'm just dead. There's every kid's first MMO, that or Pop Tropica. Oh, yeah. For me, it was that. It was Pop Tropica. It was Toontown. Those games are where it's at. Okay, this thing summons the elementals, like, way too quick. Like, they gotta give me some time to build up. RuneScape? I actually never tried RuneScape. I heard that they're doing a remake of it. Okay, last time I overkilled. Can I get away with doing this instead? Yeah, I think they're remaking it. Or like revamping it. Alright, I hope that this kills. They probably got a big boost to ice. Oh, shit. That did not kill. Aw, man. Okay, good to know. I need this. If this fizzles, I'm dead. Okay, we're good, we're good. Ah, that sucks. I had to use 8 pips to kill one enemy. I could have done 5. Of course I crit that one. Why couldn't I crit the first one? Oh, catch me on Webkins back in the day. I used to have a Webkins. I think it was like a lion. Like a lion and like a bear, maybe. I had a couple of those. You're getting a graphical engine overhaul. It looks sick. I hope it'll be cool. We might try it out, honestly, once it... That just used so many shields. 7 damage. Thank you for the heart, Sectoros. 7 damage. Did I just see, like, one of the spirits appear and then disappear? I've done no damage to this boss, by the way. Oh, you want a riddle, Ghostly? Okay, okay. What about... What about... How about it belongs to you, but everyone else uses it more than you do? Is that the wording? I think that's the wording. I really hope that they've run out of embers to throw at me. They're not unlimited, right? I've already killed like 2 of them, or 3. Ooh, I'll have a frost giant. Okay. Yeah, I think if a single one of them activate their ability without me having a fire shield, I'm just immediately dead. So is this game like Path of Exile? So, what is Path of Exile? I don't know if I've heard about that one. Thank you for the hydrate, Ellie. How are you doing today? You're not sure, you know it. Is it something like emotions? It is not emotions. Let me stretch. It is not emotions. Yeah, it's something that it belongs to you, but everyone else uses it more than you do. I'm fighting a boss right now, Ellie, that's hacking. It summons, like, fire enemies that one-shot you with Meteor. It's actually crazy. Can I attack, or is it going to summon another thing? I'm a little worried. Don't be an ice shield. Oh, you're joking. I'm gonna cry. I should have done Frostbite. I should have done Frostbite. Man. Your heart. That is silly, Ecteros. Oh, everyone keeps stealing it. You'd like it back. Oh, hi, is this Wizard City? We are in Wizard City, Demiclods. Welcome on in. I'm Grills. Nice to meet you. I cannot believe he did that. You felt your aura and had to shield up. Real. Like, genuinely, I would have done big damage there, I think. I think we might have killed all the cheats, though. Wait, stream is lagging out your Roblox. Oh, no. We did it, chat. We solved the riddle. Yeah, your name, Juan. It is your name. It belongs to you, but everyone else uses it more than you do. Alright, you know what? That's not happened to me again. I'm just gonna Frostbite, then. I'm sorry that's happening to your Roblox, though, simply. Oh, no. It's probably because I'm, like my aura, you know, I'm just so cool that it's having an effect on other games. I think that's definitely it. Gonna steal your name, Bear, if that's all good. Oh, yeah? So would you, Acteros, would you go, are you gonna take Bow or Bear? Oh, the SSN while you're at it, too. Have you ever seen those and it's like, so-and-so needs your help. In order to help them, you just have to quickly grab your parents' credit card. Oh, you'll be Acteros Bear. I see. That's a pretty cool last name, I gotta say. Sounds pretty cool and handsome, I gotta say. I'm actually really glad that the boss only spawns a couple of these things. Did we bug out the fight, or is it supposed to keep spawning them infinitely? Because if it kept spawning this infinitely, I would have been in trouble, man. Okay. Don't tell me there's more fights, aren't there? Don't tell me there's more fights. Wait, there's more? Ah, no. Five more floors. That's crazy, guys. Alright, I'd win, though. I'd win. The deck was a jump scare. Which one, mine or the new deck? Yeah. The waves I can clear. Oh, so many cards. I do. I like to stack up. My fighting deck, I stack up with a ton of stuff. If I'm trying to do farming, I can double blade Ice Giant and kill everything here. Ever since getting Ice Giant, man, it's been such a game changer. Hey, whatever works, use to small decks. I mean, it's smart to have small decks because you always get the stuff that you want. I don't know, I just see so many deck slots and I'm like, I must hoard every card I want. I gotta take all of them into the fight for long battles. Because honestly, as an Ice Wizard, I'm usually looking for longer fights. I'll do this in case. Unfortunately, I didn't get good RNG with Power Pip luck. You're a hoarder with your backpack and bank, yeah, exactly. I hoard my treasure cards, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, thank you so much for the follow, Demiclods. I appreciate it. I am, if I haven't already introduced myself, I'm Grills. It's nice to meet you. Your house in Wizard's filled with so much stuff. I need to start decorating mine. I ended up throwing, like, some random stuff in my house. Just because it was filling up, like, my space, like my backpack space. Or bank space. Alright, this should kill. We waited long enough, as long as I don't fizzle. Alright, that's a kill. This should be fun. Guys, the power of Ice Giant. Well, nice to meet you. You go by Demi? Okay, perfect. I'll keep that in mind. The power of Ice Giant. And that should take out everything. There we go. So I can at least do the waves quickly. Alright. It's probably safe if I potion here, right? I could risk it. I'm assuming there's going to be another floor of HP. Because previously there's one that gave me health too. Oh, can they really kill me in like 3 to 4 rounds? Probably not, right? They're not going to do that. I'll do one. You know what? It wouldn't hurt. It wouldn't hurt. I will do a potion. I probably would be fine. But I already have plenty. I'll have plenty more. The only ones I'm worried about are these fire ones putting an ice shield. You regret every new wizard you make since you forget you have to buy the bag/bank potions. Wait, per character? It's not account-wide? That sucks. That really sucks. How much are they? I think I threw them on my wish list, but I forgot how much they actually cost. Because I was looking at them. They're not, like, 7,000. That's crazy. That's so much. Are they permanent, at least? They're not, like, only for a duration? Okay, this should kill. Or it fizzles. Or it fizzles. That would have been a big damage. And now they're all gonna hit me. I mean, it's not gonna do that much damage, though. I'm tanky. So 300 for a bag and 300 for a bank. That is crazy. Alright, I just got hit 3 times because my giant fizzled. I would have gone through this with, like, full HP. That's actually so sad. I don't think they shielded up, though, so this should kill. Alright, how many more do we have? Ooh. Wait, is this just normal energy? Wait, you can get energy from doing this tower? Like the green energy? That's kind of awesome. Man, they better give me those pips back. They disappeared before I could pick them all up. Or were they fake? Were they supposed to be bait to get you to walk into the fight? I hope not. Alright, I should be able to clear these pretty quick, though. Yeah, this deck, I only have, like, the double blades with AoE. So I do have the treasure cards if I need. But I'll do the Wanted to get rid of the -25, and then now we should have enough pips for our Frost Giant. Eventually, once I get enough power pips, I want to say that I'll have 7 by the time I put up my 2 blades. Not another fizzle game. This happens way too often, man. It's 80% chance, or like 20% chance. It happens like every turn. Oh, and of course now they have the -50. If I crit, it might kill anyway, though. If it's not 100, it's 50-50. That's what it feels like. It really is. About what level? Oh, I did crit them. Nice. I canceled out the -50 by critting. Aw, man, those pips, the orbs went away. I got scammed. Alright, I'm gonna potion this then. So 60, maybe 50. Well, I'm about 51 right now. Though I don't have much ice accuracy. Though if I could get 100 accuracy by 60, that would be nice. There's a one that's good if you got your pet down. Is the staff better than the Hasta though? Like the Sky Iron one? Because that staff is really, really nice. I'm probably going to be keeping that for so long. In terms of damage, now what else does it give? 20% power pip and 13 universal accuracy. Oh, that's not bad, actually. Wow. Does it start you off with the power pip as well? Wow, that's actually a lot of stuff. Alright, save me HP game, please. Okay, there we go. It's Jover. What level is it? I do like my damage. But I'll see, it might be good to have. Oh, a later one? Okay. Yeah, I am not near that yet. Alright. We got another boss. I will potion this up, because I think every bit of health counts. Wait, this guy gets to cheat too, right? What is his... Oh, I don't know. Actually, I should try to figure this out the hard way, shouldn't I? What's he gonna hit me with? I hope he doesn't also summon enemies that just self-destruct and blow you up. Because that is gonna be sad. Oh, he's summoning, right? Is this summoning? No, he just removed the trap. Wait, what? Wait, he removed my trap? Are you kidding? Hey, thank you for the head pats, Ray. Welcome on in. No way he just removes my trap. Alright, I might do this for the bubble. Oh, if he's not summoning enemies, this might be fine. Oh, of course, now I summon the bubble after. I still don't fully understand the point of the Phoenix, because it's a bit... It does way less damage. Interrupt! Did he just steal my turn? That's crazy. Oh, and it's damage over time. So it just doesn't work at all. Okay. Got it. I thought maybe it was like a one-time thing. So you just can't debuff them at all? Alright, I'll do this to try... I got interrupted again. Wait, he's death. Why does he keep hitting me with fire? Every attack he's done is fire. Well, that actually did a lot of damage. Oh, I might be dead. I think I'm just dead. I might have to try this one again. He actually did so much damage to me. I'm shocked. I definitely want a minus 50. Yeah, let me do this. So he just interrupts me every single turn. No, you can't do that twice. It just wore off. Well, I'm dead for sure now. Alright. What are my options? I can either try to do this, which definitely won't kill. Or I can do ice armor. I'm gonna ice armor. Let's ice armor and see. Oh, you know, it's not every time. It's just a chance to interrupt. Okay. You hit the 50 pet limit. Good thing it's 50 max both inside and outside. Oh, for placing the area? That's wild. Also, hi, Feyra. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well today. We're doing some Wizards 101. Currently, I'm about to die to this boss. I have, like, no HP, and he's hacking. Oh, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. Aw, man. Wait, his interrupt doesn't count? It doesn't use his own pips? That's crazy. So the interrupt doesn't even cost pips. No wonder he's doing the wolf and the... Wait, that's bullshit. Like, actually. So I can't trap him. And he hacks. That's definitely going to be hard to solo. Holy moly. There's a Winter Tusk boss that does that, but hits you for 1,000? Have you played this game a lot in the past? I have. Well, so in the past, growing up as a kid, I was a death wizard back in the day. And I got to about level 36. I spent a lot of time grinding fights for XP because I didn't have membership. And I ended up wasting a lot of money buying areas instead of membership. I don't know why. I was a dumb kid. But I had a lot of fun with the game back in the day. And so now, we're trying it out again as a ice wizard. Because my goal, I want to be as tanky as I can. With Death Wizard, no, you cut your hand on all the edge. Oh, I was an edgy Death Wizard back in the day. Let me tell you. It was cool. I like the idea of being a drain tank, but also... being edgy. You can imagine little me. It applies 2 minus 50 accuracy debuffs. That is actually awful. There's a boss right now that's been debuffing. I have not been able to beat it yet. I'm probably not going to try it for a lot longer. And every time you try to attack it directly, it puts like a minus 45 accuracy on you. So you have to AoE. Which is crazy. Now I have an AoE, so I might be able to try it again. But before, I didn't have a very good AoE. I was mostly just single target damage. Alright, let me go back for one more potion. I am going to try this boss again. I might be able to do it now that I'm not wasting turns trying to put traps. I literally wasted 2 turns trying to trap it. We have an insane amount of spiders. Have you been spider hatching? Is it wrong to throw them away? You got to keep every pet that you have, definitely. It's sacrilegious to the Wizard 101 community to get rid of your pets. Did you ever play this game, Feyra? Do you know about wizards? Actually, I'm just gonna potion and you play one more minigame. That's way faster than waiting. They're getting thrown away the second they get an ass trait. What? No. They might have bad traits, but there's plenty of uses. I'm making an army, guys. Have you guys seen my army of chivalrous knights? I've decided that I will have them guard my house. I have them line... Wait, that's the wrong house. Come on, game. Oh, this thing's done. I never have to go here again. So, let me re-equip this. Also, let me swap my mount back. I got a big mount the other day as a gift. Let me swap this one back. So, for my house, I have an army of chivalrous knights. And I have them guarding my entrance. They will guard my farm. Alright, let's try this tower thing again. I think I can do it. Even if it is cheating and hard. Hopefully I won't have to build an entire mass army of the chivalrous knights, but... because hopefully I'll just get it right away. Wait, why did they respawn? Hold on. Oh. Why did they respawn? Why is Dragonspyre called Dragonspyre when it's made up of more spiders than dragons? There's actually a lot more dragons I've been finding through my questing. And thank you, Joanne. I gotta say, the crystal spiders... okay, there was a quest that I had yesterday, guys, and it was to kill spiders. I had to take an item. I had to retrieve an item from spiders, and for some reason, like, it wanted me to do spiders in an area, and I had to collect 3 items. For some reason, the only spider it would let the item drop from was the same boss fight over and over, and the boss wasn't a spider. It was like a little... whatever spider that helped assist the boss. I swear that quest was bugged. I ended up fighting like 6 different spiders trying to see if it would drop it from there, because I didn't want to do the boss 3 times. But no, unfortunately, I had to fight the boss 3 times in a row. Look at the quest, the spider color's the one you need to fight, but it calls them all the same name. Oh, is that why? I still found it weird, though. Like, of all the spiders in the area, they picked the one that was a part of the boss fight. At least I kill these quick. Do I have to do every floor? Is it gonna make me do every floor going back into this? Okay, game. You know, just say you hate me. I guess it's because I failed it. We did that earlier. There's 100% more of that specific spider somewhere else. There's gotta be, man. But why does the compass only point towards that fight? It was so sad. Because that boss has like 3,000 HP. Be honest, but you swear you don't have to fight that bot. There's gotta be another way. It's crazy if it's not. Like, I do not believe that that's the only way to fight it. So, I'm drinking, like one of those flavor, like water flavoring things. Because I've been liking those. You know, you spray it into some, like, ice water, stir it around, and it's like some water flavoring. Pretty tasty. The flavor that I got today, it's like a strawberry watermelon flavor. And for some reason, when I sip it, it tastes a lot like wine. And I'm not a drinker. I don't drink. I don't like wine. But I will say, it doesn't taste like alcohol, so it's good. Like, you get a little bit more used to the flavor the more you drink it, I feel like. Then it actually starts to taste more like strawberry and watermelon. But that initial sip just tastes like wine. And I'm not sure why, but at least it doesn't taste like a ton of alcohol. Or any. It doesn't taste like any alcohol. But it's, like, really strange to me. Hi, Lunari. How are you doing today? Welcome on in. How am I tonight? I'm doing well. We're trying to do this tower right now. And it's got a bunch of hacking bosses. So I'm struggling. A little bit of struggling. However, I've done some pet hatching. And I have some good news for that. I have my bases, my pet bases. Or my pets. I have my pet bases right now. So we have Lady Hannah and we have Willie Scout. And these are actually almost identical pets. I looked at their talents all the way through, and they're exactly the same, I think, going through. So these are like my perfect bases, minus this 79 and 78. And so we've hatched this pet today, which I do need to do training. However, the bazaar's bugged right now, so I can't buy any pet snacks, which actually really sucks. I just walk past these things. They're not gonna... Nice. I was able to walk past. Wait, why did those two fights respawn, but these don't? Huh? Wait, what's happening, guys? Is it because I skipped the ghosts? Or is this bugged? Did my fight... Oh, no. Oh, okay. Why did that make me walk through so many floors just now? That had me worried. Yeah, it's bugged. It won't let you, you can't open the crown shop, you can't open the bazaar. It won't let you buy or sell, like, anything on the bazaar right now. I've also done every quest up till Dragonspyre. Besides, there's a couple I still have to go back to. But I have been trying to make sure I do everything, which is why I'm level 51 in Dragonspyre. Okay, I should definitely shield up. And we're gonna remember to discard all of the traps. So Crown Shop's down, guaranteed they fix that tonight. They better. Let something that ruins gameplay be a thing for weeks, but fix Crown Shop in a day. I hope so, man. It is crazy that it is broken right now. Sterling, Wintertusk, Barkingham, and Zigzag are going to be awful if you do those side quests. Yeah. I tried Barkingham, and I'm actually stuck at Barkingham right now. I got to the boss fights, and I could beat the first boss, and then they give a second boss that also wants you to fight the first boss again, and it's crazy. I hate this damage over time thing. This actually counters me so hard. Wait, does that not trigger my shield? That initial hit doesn't trigger the shield? Damage over times, ignore that. I thought Frostbite ignored it because the first hit triggered the shield, but that just doesn't trigger the shield at all? I'm definitely in trouble. This might not even be doable, I'm not gonna lie. Let's do the bubble, so I can try to do maximum damage. But how am I gonna one-shot this guy without traps? Oh, it's a thing to let any bug besides the crown shop go unfixed. That's crazy. Yeah, if I die right here again, I will absolutely... I will take a carry, because I don't know how I'm gonna beat this guy at all. Do you think it's better... Okay, this is more damage. Like, this would just be more damage. And it's less pips. Oh my god, I'm so dead. I don't... It's the fire over... I fizzled. It's Jover, guys. I don't know. That's actually crazy. Not the fizzle. Maybe I should shield myself instead. What if I just burn all my pips and shields and then build up again? Because I need the HP. I'm gonna do it. I need the HP. And he interrupts. Don't fight. Oh my god, no. That's such an unfair interrupt. You can't do that. Yeah, this is too hard. I gotta be way stronger for this. It's just so much damage, and my shields don't block it. I guess it's true that damage over time is a big weakness for ice wizards. Okay, wait, let me do this. That was a lot of pips for a bit of shielding. And I know that's really inefficient, but I would have died if I didn't. And then I can want it to remove the weakness. Actually, let me shield again. Okay, minus 80 to this. And then we shield, then we want it, and then we damage him and we don't kill. I haven't even been able to hit him yet, man. He's actually full HP. Yeah, it's not happening. He's done all of my health because he keeps interrupting. And the worst part is the interrupts, like... That's such an unfair interrupt. So wait, I'm dead next turn. I don't even get to hit him. My wand hit is the only damage I was able to hit him with, because I fizzled the other time. Well, we're dead. Bleh. That's bullshit. Alright, who wants to one-shot all of that? I will absolutely take a carry, because that's just BS mechanics. I don't know if that's soloable. I'm gonna do my potions real quick. I gave that 2 attempts. It's not possible. At least not at my current level. So I guess I could put that off until later, but... I don't know, man. That's hard. Yeah, cheat mechanics go crazy, man. Let me get my potion back. Do we need to start over from the beginning? Probably. I assume it's not something you can join while I'm already inside. Yeah, if I TP back, will it let you just TP into me, or do we have to start over? It'll be fine if we do, because we'll be able to get through this a lot quicker. Oh wait, how do I do this again? Yeah, this this is not happening by myself, man. Holy moly. Ah, busy. Okay, that's fine. We'll just leave and start over. That's okay. The waves are, like, easy to clear. You can clear them pretty quick, easy enough. Is the reward even worth it for this quest? What do I get? It literally just wants me to talk to this guy for 285 XP. You're kidding me. Oh, you need to get the mission? Okay. I got it on Old Town, I think. It's an Old Town quest. Yeah, it was an Old Town quest. Why does this mount? Is there a way to fix this POV thing? Like, sometimes when I'm moving around on the mount, it makes my camera go, like, super low down. Is there a way to fix that besides unequipping it? Yep, I did it again. It's a bit weird on my POV. Oh, wait. I'll do one of these real quick. Gotten a lot better at these. There we go. That was the only curve so far. What were these? There were 2 of them. That's crazy that there's only 2. Alright, what do we get here? A shocked key. What do I do with shocked keys? I think I've collected a couple from doing chess. But yeah, I ended up getting this quest vendor from a guy in Old Town. Oh, these for max crafting? Oh, so are they worth, like, getting? Does it make sense? So they're definitely worth picking up for later. Yeah, this is taking a long time to load. Uh-oh. Wizards101. Why? Wait, why is it freezing up? Come on, Ambrose. Average day in the Spire. This game's been acting up today, man, I guess. First, the crown shop is bugged, and now the game won't load? Oh, there's still a free membership? Right, it's Monday, though. How long does that last for? But it's tomorrow night, so tomorrow night, will everything be fixed? Today's Tuesday. It is Tuesday, right? Yeah, today's Tuesday. I might be closing the game. Oh, did I say Monday? I see. Ah, really? Yeah, I'm gonna close the game. That's crazy. That's great. That's okay. I'll load in relatively quick. I've only had it never load. This is the second time now, and the first time was earlier today. I guess it actually is broken from servers right now. That's crazy. I reloaded too to see if it would fix the bazaar, because I want those pet snacks. They want to release on console, but they can't even handle free membership on PC. That's actually so true. Do you think the game's just going to run differently on PC? Or, like, console? Oh, console's gonna have its own servers. Okay, do you guys think that console's gonna get, like... Will it have a bigger player base? Or like a smaller player base? How popular do you think console Wizards is going to be compared to PC? I wonder what that's going to be like. I will definitely not be restarting. Sorry, we will be PC only in this stream. PC only Wizards on this stream. But I wonder what it'll be like for console. It'll flop. Do you think it'll at least get people to want to, like, play it and go over to PC? Alright. Try number 2. Okay, that is so much better. That is so much faster. That Tempest kills everything, right? Maybe I should let you go first. How much damage does this do? Holy moly. Wow, look at that damage. That is nice. It's the weakest AoE, it's crazy. That's crazy. I'll cast a spell to cheese the XP. At least we'll be able to go through this a lot faster then. That's nice. So, was the boss that I was fighting, is that the final boss, or is there another one past that? If there were like 10 floors. I feel like I've only gone through like 8 of them or so. Well, that was the final? Okay. You know, I do remember when AoE spells used to hit every target individually, and that took so long. I am really glad they sped that up. Oh, that means we can collect the green energy ones again. Do people ever farm this for, like, free energy? Is that a thing? Meanwhile, bounce is a 7-pip AoE. Well, so is my ice, right? Are you saying, like, the weakest balance one's 7-pip? Because I know Giant's 7-pip AoE. Because Blizzard sucks. I don't like the Blizzard AoE. It does, like, no damage. Like getting all at once. Yeah, for an AoE. Like my giant is AoE. But there's worst AoE than Blizz. Is it really? Wait, what's the worst AoE spell? Oh, the animation. Okay. You want to say good night, Samuel. Appreciate you stopping by. Oh, the Snow Angel. Is it of course? Of course, it's an ice spell, isn't it? Wait, isn't that my next unlock? That's like the next spell I unlock. So this is just your opinion, but you think without crossplay, the game won't survive on console. You won't be able to play with any existing players who don't choose to fully reset their account. That makes sense. That does make a lot of sense. And you wouldn't make a console account just to play with your friends. You have too much time invested on PC. It is weird that it is not cross-platform, especially like in this day and age. I think 100% they could have made it cross-platform. You know what? If this crits, it kills. 112 is crazy. Oh wait, that does no damage. Alright. I'll try to finish this one. And we don't fizzle. Let's go. Real. You know, we couldn't have beaten this boss without me, is what I'm hearing. I think it'll probably be cross-platform later. I hope they'd make it that way. That's so funny. Dude, it lived with 112 HP. That's so unlucky. Oh, different AoE? What? What is that? Wait, have I seen this spell? I might have seen this spell. That's a lot of damage, though. You know, I think I saw that one, because that Storm boss used it against us when we tried to clear the dungeon with Ellie. The Crocopatra, I think she used it. Hi, Ellie. I was talking about that Crocopatra boss we did. They have the same storm spell, like this spell. You remember we got hit by this move. Yeah, look at that damage. That's crazy damage. You know, it's farming me up gear, which is nice. Now, if only... Oh, God. Guys, I'm gonna run out of space. Because I can't sell anything at the bazaar. Wait, these green things don't collect anything. What's the point of the green stuff? It's just a trap, actually. Is that it? It actually is supposed to be bait. That didn't increase my energy at all. Ah, okay. You know, I was about to say, if you could actually get energy from running the dungeon, wouldn't people just, like, run the dungeon quickly to farm energy? It makes sense. really did forget how long this was. I cleared every fight up until that final boss, only for him to cheat. Like, how do you normally counter that? It's just like so much damage over time. I don't really know how to deal with that. Triage? Isn't that a life spell, though? I actually saw that there's an amulet that will give triage. Maybe I want to get that. It's really expensive, though. It's like 60k. But it gives HP as well, which is kind of cool. Oh, he put the weakness on me. Let's go. That's big. I guess it's good that I went first. Oh, yeah. Deserved. That boss was annoying. Oh, of course it's fire. You notice a key ring fall to the ground. This would be really cool if it was ice. If only that was an ice ring. How did this guy even get up here, by the way? Like, what was the thing behind this? How'd this guy even get up here? He just got stuck? Oh, won't even let us go. Oh, wait. Can we see the top of the tower? Ah, we're at the beginning. Okay. Thank you for the carry, Joanne. That was some BS. Was not about to... I don't know how you are supposed to do that by yourself. Okay, is the bazaar still out? Because, like, I actually really need to sell. I'm, like, almost max inventory again. Please let me sell stuff. Come on. That's so rough. Alright, I guess we'll just fill up the bank. Yeah, I mean, I guess we just gotta fill up the bank. But that really sucks. Forgot I put a waypoint here. Now I gotta go beat whoever Victor Snowcrusher in the Dragon Hatchery. Oh, which means I actually probably better off going to the beginning. Well, I'm close to the end, and then I can fight Malistaire. The next world is where I finally get my first Fortify, right? I really want that. My tanky aura. I'm gonna be really excited when I can get that. I have a lot of training points saved up. Did I miss a teleporter? There was definitely a teleporter that I just walked right past. I'm still I'm close to him. Okay, I see. You should be in this building. Oh, it's another one of these. I've been fighting a lot of these guys. Okay. I go in the building for this? Why did they stop? I want to get drawn into combat. Oh, we keep going. Okay. Oh, he's probably that center platform. That would make sense. Okay, Victor... He's called Victor Snow Crusher, and he's a fire wizard. Well, he's about to get Ice Wizard. He's about to get Ice Wizard, then. We'll hit him with the one shot. Sounds good. Sounds good, Juan. We'll take the extra damage, or extra trap increase. Paint stacking's OP, man. Oh, and I do have a giant. Nice. I wish I'd pull a blade. I might need a blade to kill the add-on. Okay, I did not pull a blade, so I guess I'll just trap this one to make sure. Oh, the fire shark. It tried. Wait, it didn't show the minus 50. Why is my text bugged? Unless that shark removes all traps, but that would be weird. Well, that's a 45 blade. Wow. Alright. Oh, I can ice blade. Hold on, hold on, hold on. This is going to be a big damage check. Alright. It's giant time. What's the damage number? Ah, not the minus 25 right at the end. That's evil. It's still gonna overkill. But I wanted the big, big number. Oh, and I crit. Someone's exploding. Alright, Fire Crusher's about to get crushed by ice. 17,000 damage, holy moly. That goes crazy. Ooh, we broke him out of the egg. Okay. Does this mean we get a dragon? Do we get to keep the dragon? That was a lot of questing to get that hammer. Surely we get to keep the dragon. Hey, Neverless, how are you doing today? Welcome on in. We're doing some Dragonspyre. I'm currently level 51 on Ice Wizard right now. If you ever need help, you're just chilling and down. Okay, perfect. I'll let you know. I might. There have been some bosses today that have been super cheesy and BS. If I have to fight Malistar today, is it possible to solo Malistar? I might be needing help on that guy, if he's as strong as I remember. Can help? Okay, yeah, I'll let you guys know. Maybe I should try to solo it first, and then if I struggle, I'll take help for sure. There's some areas. I also have a couple other quests, guys, that are complete bullshit, and I do not think I can do alone. Where are these? All quests. This one, I'm stuck on this one. It's 4 bosses. This one, I'm stuck on this one. These bosses have cheats that you can't target them directly. I might be able to do this now with the giant, though. Yeah, I'm stuck on these 2. So I've been doing Dragonspyre instead. This is such a big back and forth. Yeah, I might do more Dragonspyre for now, just because we're getting close to the end of this one. I can go across here. Okay, back to the beginning of this. I gotta remember before I level up, too. I want to use my pet XP. Even if the bazaar is bugged and I can't buy more pet snacks, I can at least use the pet snacks I have on me. Ah, of course he's across the street. Oh, we're fast enough, though. Okay. Wait, why do I see something behind here? Oh, it's one of the... Guys, are these any good, by the way? I've never opened these, but I've heard that I need people to open them. Because you have to have 3 players.
You again? What news do you bring? What?
Oh, that's good. Like, you have to have 3 players to open these, right? Or did it not do anything? Oh, did you miss? Is that it? I might have missed. So if I do this... Oh, I guess you have to click on it directly. Oh! That's a lot of spellaments. Oh, did a wall? Interesting. So that gets a lot of spellaments. That's cool. How am I doing on spellaments? I really like the spellament mechanic. It's cool being able to upgrade cards. That was not something that was around back in the day. Okay, wait. Explore the plaza. Is this a new area? Oh, it's good and bad. Are there any spells where I'd actually want to do the bottom ones? Because pretty much all the spells I've been looking at, I'm like, pretty much only the top ones. Minus... Okay, the only one I might be thinking about doing the bottom for is this golem. Because this is guaranteed, like, damage. And correct me if I'm wrong, but this makes it minus 45 shields of whatever the enemy I attack is. I don't know how chromatic target works, but I'm assuming it just gives me shields based off who I hit, which would be nice. Or is it better to have shields that counter directly to Storm and Fire Wizards? Because Fire Wizards do more damage to me, right? And Storm's like big AoE. But even then, it kind of... It would be better in other situations. Bottom path is better. It definitely feels like it. Also, do you guys know how much of the boost it is between classes? You don't actually get hit with more damage from opposite types. I believe that's a thing, right? Like Ice Wizards take more damage from fire and vice versa. Oh, chromatic is guaranteed value. That's exactly why I'm thinking about it. It would be a bit less against fire, but I have other ways to block fire. It's only for mobs? Wait, really? I don't take more. I thought fire, like, has been hitting me harder. That's great to know, actually. Is that a mechanic that's been changed since release, or has that always been like that? Oh, fire just does a lot of damage. I guess that's fair. Fire does do a lot of damage. Okay. So why is it that ice and, like, fire counter each other, then? I guess now that I think about it, I haven't been doing any PvP. I've never done any PvP, so I haven't really tested my damage against a fire wizard. Well, I do like doing extra damage to... Well, because, like, I've done extra damage to fire. I thought it was do extra damage to fire, take less damage from ice, but... Am I just taking the same resistance to everything because of the 30? We made it. You survived the homework. Time for the wizards. Let's go, Dawnbreaker. Welcome on in. What is down here? So fire beats ice, ice beats storm, and then storm beats fire in PvP terms. That makes sense. You're so tired of farming for this pet jewel? Oh no, what pet jewel are you going for? Oh, I have to go down here, is that it? I've heard that mighty, I need a mighty jewel, and I've heard that that's like really hard to get. Because that's probably what I'm going to spec into my pet at the end.
It is a huge book, full of the stories of epic battles, the heroes of the dragon riders and their mighty drakes.
Alright, for talking quests.
Excellent.
Is it going to have me just go to all of these? Probably, right? You want Mighty as your first 3 talents? It would make sense, but like the pet I was hatching with, I wasn't really looking for, I was looking for all the other stuff.
Care and feeding of dragonkind. A comprehensive guide to all you would need to know to keep your drake healthy and well.
Oh, the 6% universal. Yeah, the pet I was looking at had the 3 damage to universal res, and it was like everything was the 7 and 11. So those are like best in slot. pets. And if I have to farm for a bit to get a mighty to put on, I'm okay with that. Yeah, these are my bases right now. I've done a lot of pet hatching. These are like actually like perfect bases. And all of their stats, like even their talents, I think are identical. So like perfect 2.0 stats. And then this is the one that I hatched today. Can I just say how nice it is to be getting... Yeah, look, like these talents don't even change, so this is perfect. But it's so nice to hatch pets for only 10k gold. I do not have to spend 100 every time. It has been very, very nice. Before I level up, I am going to go back to the pet pavilion to use my energy.
The knowledge crystal is nowhere to be found.
Not the knowledge crystal. We gotta go get it back.
The crystal is missing.
Is this a boss? Or is it an enemy? Wow, there's a lot of stuff loading right now. Looking like a boss. Okay. In theory, you want Mighty as your first 3 talents. That does make sense. Because then you gotta go for the higher level upgrades, right? I don't know, I just got bait. When I saw the pet with all 5 talents and they were all like really high efficiency, I was like, I want it. I wanted it. Oh, there's another ritual chest. Is this the place that had the rose back here? No, that's a different place. Let's see what this guy's got in store. Rank 8. You know, one thing that throws me off is the games like rank scaling with HP. Because in Winter Tusk, like there's enemies with much lower... Oh, I should just do this right off the bat. So there's enemies with much lower, like, rank, but their HP is, like, super stacked. So it's based off of skill and spells. Oh, so ranks don't matter. It's all just the... Because it's like, how do you tell? So pretty much once you get to higher worlds, the HP never goes up. Oh, really? So it's just their skills that change? Well, I guess that makes sense, because it would be... If you're getting to, like... World 20, it'd be kind of crazy if every enemy, if like the basic enemies had 100,000 health. So that makes sense. I got all 3 giants. I think I have 4 giants in my deck. But I got so many giants right off the bat. Mobs have like 2.5 to 4k HP for 10 worlds in a row. That's a lot of HP. I guess hopefully I'll have enough damage amp by then. Because that is not something I can AoE. I guess I'll do another fire. And then next round, I can do my giant. And that should kill this flame spider. Oh, you know what? Let me blade first. And I can trap. I might as well go for the big damage on this guy. Or the myth gods are your nightmare. Grinding those made you want to cry. Oh no. Are those Olympus, or is that a different area? Because I did hear that there's a higher level Olympus area to farm. Does that Olympus area drop another one of those iron hostas that are, like, really good? So later on the meta is just Blade and then 7-pip AoE for a 2-turn kill. That sounds really nice, actually. I hope I'll have enough damage by then. Oh, you're level 86, so you don't know. Oh, okay. What level is the next? Is the second area higher than that? Oh, 21 damage. Let's go. Oh, and I crit. Someone's getting hurt. I don't think this kills the boss, but it's definitely gonna hurt. Oh, I crit both. And he's stunned. I love the stun effect at the end, man. It's so good for bosses. See, now I can just set up and then Colossus him. Or even Giant again. I could Giant again. So for Mount Olympus, it's level 30 for Zeus, 70 for Poseidon, and 90 for Tartarus. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll Frost Giant again. I like this spell a lot. Alright, it's Jover. And we don't fizzle. So Poseidon's never been worth grinding, and Tartarus has good crit gear, but honestly it's really dated. Oh, really? Oh, this would be so good if it wasn't fire. You're kidding me. I thought this was an upgrade. Okay, Zeke. You know, I heard that there's a theory that Zeke lives in your backpack, which is why he always knows when the backpack's full. Which I find that to be pretty silly. He's in our walls, he is. So the Tartarus gear, you sacrifice damage for the increased crit, but now most gear just gives a lot of both. That's fair. That's actually why I've heard that this pet right now... I've really been liking this pet for, like, questing, but I'm definitely gonna get rid of it for, like, the other pets I'm working on right now. Because the crit's definitely gonna fall off. It's really good right now. But once I actually start getting gear that gives crit, I'm definitely gonna get rid of it. It'll be sent to start protecting my garden once again. My goal is to put as many chivalrous knights outside of my garden house. So that there's a whole army once I go in to collect my garden.
Again, you surprise me with that.
Alright, we got back our crystals, so we go to... which room? This one? I also think that there was a theory saying that Zeke was evil. Which is funny. So crit used to be a staple, because you used to be able to get 100% crit rate guaranteed, but now damage is better, so people do all the damage and resist on pets. That makes sense. Yeah, I like the damage and resist, because that's always going to be useful. Are you able to get 100% crit rate without crit on pets? Like with gear alone, is it 100? Oh, crits used to be double damage in PvE no matter what. So is that not anymore? I did see that crit damage, or not crit damage, critical block reduces crit. I have the right deck on, right? Farming deck? Wait, they cap you at 95. What? Why? That seems so... Wait, they cap you at 95 crit? That seems so lame. Is that why people keep failing crits sometimes? Because I'm convinced, whenever you crit on an enemy, I feel like every enemy, when you crit for an AoE, it does the crit rate chance individually to each target. Most of the time, it's only doing 1.5 in higher worlds. Okay. So it does fall off a bit. I want crit block. I'm gonna have fun having crit block later on. I'll be able to block everybody's crit. It is individual? Okay. That's so weird then that they'd cap it at 95. So then, in that case, how much crit chance do you need to achieve 95? Like, is there such thing as too much critical strike chance? Because I think I might be at, like... I'm at, like, 50-something right now. Or 51. At least I think I am, because when I look at the accuracy percentage, it shows me 51 crit chance up in the top there. So that makes me think that I have 51% crit chance. Pierce is super important later on too, because every boss has universal resist and mobs get more res too. So I'll need that eventually for my... I'm sure there'll be gear that gives me like Ice Pierce, right? I don't think 95 is possible later on. You have 700 crit, and you only have a 15% chance in the second to last world to crit. What? 700? What level are you? Are you max level, Lunari? Is that at max level? It's only 700? Or, like, it's 700 at max level? Holy moly. 160, okay. The fact that it's 700 crit is only a 50% chance is wild to me. Holy moly. But you're playing death, so you have lower crit, so it goes... Wait. Other classes get higher than that? Oh my goodness. Oh, does that mean Ice Wizards are gonna have, like, such little crit? Don't tell me. Don't tell me I'm gonna have a really low crit chance as an Ice Wizard. But at least I'll be super tanky. Oh, I fizzle. Okay, game. And of course, they do the shields. Maybe I'll crit and still kill. Right now, you're hitting level 120 mobs. You have a 95% chance to crit, and you only do 1.73. Oh. So crit's not a 50% chance. It's higher than that. It's not determined on the number alone. Well, I know it's based off the stat versus their critical block, right? How much HP does this thing have? Okay, I blade up again. This thing better not minus 80 me again. Because that would be very bad. Also, guys, I unlocked my school pips. Don't they look so cool? I actually really, really like the ice pips. It's just blue. It's blue everywhere on my pips, and I really like that. If you hover over the damage card, it tells you the percent. Okay, so that what it does. I like that. Come on, game. Not another fizzle. Okay, so yeah, I have 51% chance to crit for 2 times damage. Got it. And that's because I have two crit rate things from my pet talents. At least currently. I'll be getting rid of this guy eventually, but right now, I'm liking this 51% crit rate. Wait, defeat Burning Flamewing. Oh, these are just a normal enemy. Yeah, I thought that was another boss for a second. So mobs early on have almost 0 crit block, if not 0, so you always do 2 times until Celestia or Sapphire. Yeah. See, that's definitely a fun little mechanic to exploit for early game. I definitely assume that's why I have such high crit rate right now. Oh, it's dragons. They are dragons in Dragonspyre. Hey, hello, Corruption Kitty. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well today. We're going through some Dragonspyre right now. Doing a bit of the AoE questing. I really want to level up my pet. But the bazaar's bugged, so I can't buy my pet snacks. How's the day going? It's going well, it's going well. I'm currently now, we are level 51 on the Ice Wizard. But my day has gone well so far. Yeah, actually, I perfected my hatching bases. At least I think they're perfect. I think they're great. We got Lady Hannah and Willie Scout. Both have the same traits, like the same base traits, all perfect stats. And so now Chancellor Piper, once again, same stats, same traits. I think I just try to luck sack until Mega and see how it goes. Is Bazaar fixed? Hold on. I hope it's fixed. It's been bugged since I started stream, at least. Are my plants needing anything? No, okay. Okay, away to the bazaar we go. I need to know what my pet manifests for its first talent. And we're just going to keep trying to train it. So I believe with this pet, I just try to train it straight to Mega. And then we see if it manifests everything I like. And if it fails, then it gets to guard the garden. Oh, when max level was 125, you needed 815 crit for 100 crit. To put that in perspective, that was before the crit system was reworked. So how is it reworked now? What did they change about the crit system? How did it used to work? Because back in the day, back in my day, when I was a death wizard, I actually didn't have any crit chance, but it definitely didn't. Can I sell now? Oh, let's go. This is finally, as I've been max inventory capped. Time to get rid of all of this junk. I wonder what causes this. You know, you guys were definitely right about them fixing it quick because the crown shop was down. That makes sense. So I used to always do double damage in PvE, and block just gave you a percentage to block all of the crit. So what does block chance do now? Does block chance still block the crit fully? Or has that been changed too? Because that also affects the crit damage, right? And then crit just gave you a chance and it wasn't based on the enemy you were facing. Oh, interesting. Oh, you know what? Something else I've been wondering, guys. I remember looking at Diego, and Diego, when explaining crit to me, he said that crits can affect heals, attacks, and steals. What are steals? Is that like death spells when they do lifesteal? I'm gonna hold on to this, but I still don't know if I want that. I like my universal resist. Oh, so steal's death steal. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, for a second I thought like you can crit on the shield steal spell, like my 1-pip steal. Like that doesn't make sense. If only this was ice. I mean, this is basically the same thing. I think what I have is better. It's like a little bit less HP, but more pip chance. So block now affects the damage and how often you get crit. So I just want to stack a bunch of crit block chance, is what I'm hearing. And then that would be nice. I want to block every crit. I think if I get hit by a crit, it should be cheating and illegal. Do you guys know where I farm King Parsley's from? I actually, because it's Dragonspyre, but like what area in Dragonspyre? Because I need it for my farm. Everything else in my farm should be set. Can I finally sell? I need to sell these Empowers while they're for 2,000. Because they keep showing 8. Might just sell all of these. It's like for the past 2 days, these have been 800, and I have not been making any monies. So you'll naturally get block. It's kind of hard to spec into crit block. You have 561 block on your normal questing set for death. Well, I assume as an ice wizard, my gear sets will probably give me more block than like other wizards. I'm assuming that's how that works. Maybe I'll stop there. All right. Wait, I want to buy. Oh, there we go. That had me so worried for a second. Yes, my Shanta pudding. The beauty. These all cost... Can I just buy these in bulk? I want to buy these in bulk. There's so many of them. It should only be 16, right? No, it's only 10. Okay, yeah, only 10. Do you want to go hard into resist? You'll get that block naturally. Oh, yeah. I'm definitely... all of the resists. I'm going to buy so many of these. What if I just buy, like, 20 more? This is worth... I need a stockpile of these right now. Because I have a pet in very much need. For Death and Ice, Resist also comes naturally. Our Death Wizard's also really good at tanking, because I like the tanky ones. I do have a Death Wizard, but I never got far. You have 74% resist with 200 damage and 700 crit. That's a lot. Oh, Myth is good at tanking. What does a tank build on Myth look like, Juan? What does that look like? Because they don't do, oh, just in terms of pure res. That makes sense. Like, but do Myth Wizards have a lot of ways to, like, shield themselves and be tanky? Or are they all about, like, doing summons? What if you just build yourself tanky and then you have summons to carry? Okay, if I ever do a Myth challenge, I would love to make a Myth Wizard challenge where you just do summons. You have to buff your summons and, like, shield yourself. And be tanky. That would be brutal. Think that Ice can get to 20,000 HP? That would be awesome. Man's asking for paid. Hey, if I play the Death Wizard more, definitely going for tanky stats. If I play a Myth Wizard, I'm going for tanky stats. That's just how it is. That's how it's gonna be. Alright, over 1. I'll go down like 3. I've gotten a lot better at the targeting. I'm like a targeting pro now. Because I can get this will be gold, and then hopefully the next one will be gold, but we'll see. I'll just do the same thing. Oh, it didn't rotate. I should have. Yeah, it didn't rotate. I could have moved over like 1 or 2. So long, double XP. I really like double XP, but unfortunately, I didn't have these pets. Like, this pet, I didn't have during double XP, so I couldn't just farm it all the way up to till failure. Because I didn't want to keep training my bases. Double XP truly, it was. It helped me get my bases farmed up really quickly. But I wish I had this pet at that point. Eventually you can get 100 universal resist to be immune to all damage if the enemy has no pierce. That is my goal. I want to be immune to pierce. And then I just have to get even higher. I have to get more than 100 universal resist to cancel out the pierce. That'll be the tech. Why stop at 100 when I can get even higher than that? You sure they're different tiers of member? You'd pay more to have more benefits on at all times. I mean, I could see that being a thing. Honestly, I'm surprised that they don't do that already. So Brace gets you to 120, and then you just use shields for the rest. Yeah, I saw that there's one past that now, right? At level 170, you can get a 25% damage reduction. Is this your first wizard? This is technically, if we want to get technical with it, this is my second wizard. However, my first wizard was a death wizard that I made way long ago when I was, like, way little. I was little baby bear. So, I've been making this wizard. We're trying again. Some friends got me back into the game, so we're trying it again. And I'm making an ice wizard. I started over, I wanted to make an ice wizard and try to be as tanky as possible. But welcome in, G-Wiz. I'm Grills. It's nice to meet ya. Alright, two more games, and we can see what we manifest first. I have high hopes. But yeah, I did see that. I also, I've heard that there's a one called Bulwark. But I'm unsure how I feel about that one. It's 40% block, or like damage reduction, but you deal like 30% less damage or something like that. Or maybe it's 40%. You do 40% less damage as well. And so now I'm like, do I really want to lower my damage for that? Or would I just go with the 20? It's also a pet talent only, which I didn't like. I don't like that it's only pet talent. If it was a treasure card, maybe I'd get that. How are you liking the game so far? Ice is tough, especially once you get to Celestia. I'm sure. I think it's been a lot of fun. I gotta say, I think the game is as fun as I remembered it back in the day. Like, I'm glad that it is... Like, I feel like it's aged well. At least I feel like it has. Oh, that's such a bad shot. I should have super adjusted. You don't want Bulwark, then? You need all the pet slots for other stuff. Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm going for the damage and resist. So unfortunately, I wish you could get Bulwark some other way, but again, I don't like that it lowers my own damage output. Because 40% is actually a lot of damage. So I'd rather just take the 20% damage reduction with no penalty. Or even 25 eventually. Now, ideally, the pet may cast Brace with Defy as a gem slot. Super OP. But I hate that that's a pay-to-win feature that you can't even get efficiently. So I'm probably not going to ever go for that, and I'm just going to, like, get that 25% thing. Oh, stabilizes the 25% one you were thinking of. Yeah! I saw that in, like, a guide of, like, spells to learn. And they were showing the Sun School. Yeah, you get that from the Sun School. Oh, this was such a bad... Okay, guys. Our first upgrade. We're looking for 3 damage talents and 2 universal resistances. Drum roll, please. I don't know if that picks up. Does that even pick up on the mic? I don't know if that picks up. What do we get? Fuck. Well, this critical hitter hates me. No way. Well, that's a dud. No way I fail on the first one. At least I fail now and not later. That sucks. How do I still have critical hitter on these guys? Well, that's a dud. That means... Man, I'm gonna waste so much pet energy today. Because I don't have another pet to work on. I don't like that there's like a pet timer. Alright, wait, I gotta take you off. Alright, Chancellor Piper, you've been banished. Thank you for the hydrate, Ali, and the stretch. This Chancellor Piper here has been banished to the Garden Realm. Let me hydrate and stretch. They manifested Critical Striker at teen. At least it failed early instead of later, but that sucks. Let's go back to Judge Cleo. Man, I have to wait. I gotta wait 8 hours before I can hatch again. Which is gonna be tomorrow. I definitely will not be up for the next 8 hours. Oh, I wanted King Parsley. Where do we get King Parsley from in Dragonspyre? I have so much energy I'm gonna waste now, too. Maycast Brace is nice because it's just a free addition to the 5% resist, but it really doesn't cast often. Yeah, that makes sense. It would be nice. It's just really hard to get that jewel. If you're playing tank, you'll probably cast a turn 1 or 2 anyways on your own. That's fair. But also, wouldn't it overlap? Say I had Stabilize and I had Maycast Brace. Wouldn't the Maycast Brace ruin my Stabilize? They don't stack. So it would just, like, replace the other, wouldn't it? Yeah, so I probably don't even want that anyway. Though it would be nice to have an extra pet talent. We like Maycast Unicorn? Oh, that one is nice. That one is nice to have. Oh, you know what would be really good then, actually? What about the Maycast Mass Feint? I saw that one's like a free damage amp for people. There's like a Kroger Jewel that's a damage amp, universal damage amp, and then it's Maycast Mass Feint. So could you theoretically replace one of the damages with that instead, or would it be less damage overall? Thank you for the bears, Ellie. You know, I got on Wizards a little bit earlier today, Ellie. Oh, you might like Maycast Legion Shield. That one is cool. I have seen that one. Yeah, I did the get on Wizards earlier today, but I think, did I see, Ellie, that you were building some D&D characters? Oh, new mount? Yeah, this was a gift from Luke. I got this yesterday. You're talking D&D. Yeah, how is that going? You guys thought of something cool? Yeah, I got a new mount gifted by Luke yesterday. It's a Scaradactyl. It's blue. It's giant. It's a 2-person mount, so someone can ride this with me, and it actually makes them follow me, and like I get aggroed first usually in combat. So this one's been cool. I've been going back and forth with it. I've been liking this for when I'm questing with friends. And I, of course, still have my tiger. Because I like this one, too. We have the perfect plan to beat you up. What? What if I block? I'm going to critical block. Can I cast Stop Being Mean to Me? How about that, Ellie? I can't block all. I should definitely be able to block all of them, Zen. That should be like my my ability. I checked Discord. You shared your support chats. Let me see. Maycast Unicorn, Maycast Legion Shield, Maycast Mend, Maycast Brace. That is a ton of Maycasts. Oh, so it's double resist with a bunch of Maycasts. And outgoing healing. Oh, because it's got the Kroger Jewel. I see. That is really nice. Wow. You know, I'm going to make a D&D character that just counters Ellie. That's it. That'll be my goal. Oh, Mend and Brace override each other since they're both bubbles. Oh, that makes sense. So you want one bubble per pet, most likely. Okay. But that is tanky. I like that. Is my tracking... Oh, low battery. My tracking stopped because low battery. Why is my battery low? Wait, it's been 2 hours. Why is my battery low? I had, like, full battery today. Did I not charge my phone before stream? I thought my phone was pretty high battery. You know, I hope using my phone as a tracking device has not just, like, nuked it internally. Maybe it's because of how long I've been doing wizards. I've slowly been killing my battery. I really hope not. Oh, the forge.
I'm proud to see that. Oh, the.
Gotta beat a terror wing. What do you mean I'm going down? I will actually beat you up, Ellie. Just like I'm gonna win in Wizards, I'm gonna win in D&D too. It's gonna happen. Okay, I do have to fight these guys. Can I try to snag both? Yep, I'm gonna be the better wizard and D&D. Can't believe I said that to you. What? I'll be the cool tank bear. You know, we'll be rivals in D&D as well, Ellie. How about that? You know, what if I just become level 50 in D&D as well? How about that, Zen? That would be fun. Level 50 D&D. Level cap is 20. We just get a bunch of god boons. Negative 50, what? What about, well, you know, 2 negatives make a positive, right? So I'll take negative 50 levels, and then maybe another negative 50 to make that a billion? Something like that. Or you can be level 50. I can. Let's go. But what's the catch? Each level your AC goes down by 5 is crazy. You know what? Actually, okay, hear me out. Hear me out, Zen. Counterpoint. If I make a barbarian, we're gonna have low AC anyway. I'm gonna take the hits, and then I can have 50 levels of HP. Doesn't that sound broken? Like, granted, every attack is guaranteed to hit me, but then I have no penalty for recklessing, and I can just have an infinite HP pool. I could make that work. No, it would literally only work on barbarians. I feel like it would be so shit on everything else. You just have like a 0 AC, get hit by everything, but have like 500, maybe 1,000 health. One day. How much HP would that actually be? Because assuming it was 20, it would be 24 con. It's plus 7 per level plus the D12. That would be crazy. Okay, let's go back. Yeah, I think barbarians are like the only class that I would play that are not AC focused. Because if you're gonna reckless each turn, you're getting hit anyway.
The looks of this.
For those characters, I just want, like, as much HP as possible. Brimstone in the Forum. This way. Ooh, who are you? Man, I want this Brimstone. I do not want to be... Ah, you're kidding me. Should have had that.
Sorry you had to.
And Fort's down here. Okay. You're on Twitch now. Welcome to Twitch, Lunari. The Twitch side of things.
You're doing well. When you reach the Father Drake, ask him.
Man, I'm gonna level up. I'm about to level up. This is gonna be such a waste of energy. It feels bad. Because I actually really need this energy for training pets till failure. I don't know if I should be using him on this guy anymore, though. Like, do I really care about getting this extra stat? Just seems like a waste of money. Because he's not even maxed, like, base stats. Wait, there's teleporters right here. It's actually more efficient for me to go back. Now that I'm thinking about it. Alright, in we go. We're gonna hit level 52 very soon. I don't really know what my next, like, level goal is. I do want the Maycast, or not Maycast, I want the Fortify. So hopefully I can get that pretty quick. And that's gonna be level 55. I'll have to get to the next world for that. I hate this spell. The Firehound is so gross. You could technically teleport to someone to train the spells. I will absolutely do that, actually. That's what we did for the balance school. I would cheese that. Yeah, flashback. Literally, I've got PTSD now for this Fire Wolf. Why is it so BS when that boss has it? Ah, the fizzle pain. Oh, no! Not twice in a row, game. And now it's gonna Ice Shield. Oh, it passes. Okay, there we go. So there's only one enemy here. Is there anything else up here? Yep. I had a feeling. Oh, these guys look wild. They're Shard Lords. Okay, not much HP, though. Oh, admin, I can TP you when you turn 52. TP me to where? For the new schools? I actually don't even have the area unlocked yet. Lunari. I still have to finish Dragonspyre. Wait, is it 128? Or is that an I? Maintenance? What do you mean there's maintenance in 2 hours? Do they normally do maintenance today? No way they're gonna kick me off for maintenance. That's gonna be sad. Well, I know when we're done. You don't have to have the world unlocked? Oh. Wait, so can I actually get to it at 52? I do want to cheese it. I absolutely want to cheese it. I just thought I had to have the world unlocked first. So what? Can I learn the spells at 52? Because don't mind if I do. Do not mind if I do. I will absolutely learn some of these. Okay. I should be leveling up pretty soon. Because I do want more spells. I want a class spell. Guys, what level do I get my first class spell? Because I have Ice Pips now, but I have no Ice Pip spell. And I think that is unfortunate. Also, all the enemies in this tower are fire. It's good for me. Those are lore spells. How many lore spells are there in the game? And like, what's the earliest one I can get? So I have to grind or pay. I will grind. I will grind for lore spells, 100%. Oh, not the ice shields. For school or all of them? Just for ice. Just for the ice school. I don't care about the others. I don't really think I want to... For my ice character, I only want to use ice spells for damage. The lowest one you can get in Dragons is Dragonspyre in the Aeternum. Oh. So wait, there's one that I can farm for now? I know the Lore Master, well, they took everything away from the Lore Master. So I can't get stuff from the Lore Master anymore, right? The Aeternum seems familiar, though. I've been in that area. I almost killed, even with your minus 80. Get stunned. How much HP? I might be able to wand hit this. I think wand hits kill. Like 2 wand hits should kill. Oh, there's a key boss in the exact same spot in the library. Oh, so it's through keys. Does that mean I have to have a key every single time? That's gonna take forever to farm. It's a gold... Is it like a guaranteed drop? Or it's just a chance with a gold key? What? Oh, no. Oh, for the spellaments? So how many spellaments? Is it 75? I need to farm it for 75 spellaments? Or is it less for lore spells? Is that the only place to get it from, or are there other places that'll give it to you? Ooh, Father Drake. Oh, 35. Okay, 35's better for the initial. Okay, that's better. It's just not like 75. But I'm assuming it's not a guaranteed drop. So you probably have to run that a ton. And if it's a gold key, do you have to do a gold key every time you go in there? How do I get gold keys? Do I have to craft those? Or are they just like a chance to drop? Oh, okay, that's a level up. We're at level 52. Let's try this. Why is my phone battery at 11? We might actually have to, what is this?
Excuse me, young wizard. Please look me up in the Celestia base camp when you've a chance. It's quite important.
Oh, hell yeah. I can learn it. Oh. Okay, I don't care about the rest of this. I just want the fortify. That's awesome. Oh, and I can learn strong? Oh, and giant. This is worth my training points. I want to spend all of these on these for sure. Okay. Moon School. I don't care about polymorphs. Yeah, I don't think I care about polymorphs. That's awesome. Now I can add a lot to my deck. Gold keys are fun to obtain. You can't really farm. Really? That sucks. But yeah, I think my phone's gonna die, guys. I don't know why it just... My battery's like turbo drains. Wait, Zeke. What are you doing here, Zeke? I guess it's not gonna give me a Zeke quest yet. Okay, I will be back for this area. For once I have this unlocked, but for now... Oh, yeah. Why did it put all these in my farming deck? Actually, I do want that fist back. Hold on. Let's take the giant back. This is good for enhancing my card. Oh, that's going to make my giant hit harder now. And then, of course... Oh, I can go to my real deck. Now we can go to the ice deck and add all of these. Yeah, 700 giant. It's going to be so good. Definitely getting rid of some of these. Oh, is it just time to upgrade my deck space? I might just need more deck space, too. Yeah, I'll just go 4 of these. I mean, there's no reason not to have that many, right? Three fortifies. I'd like just to have it up constantly. Might be nice. Actually, I'm getting rid of a Phoenix. This thing sucks. I don't even think I care about the Phoenix. I only ever want to use one Phoenix, and I don't need it if I already have a bubble going on. So let me do the maximum damage of these. That's so nice. But yeah, I don't know why my phone battery is draining today. Maybe my phone didn't charge overnight. I thought it was full battery. So we might actually have to wrap up. I wanted to wait till maintenance to stop, but we might have to wrap up earlier than that. Because I could probably go until my phone dies, but then it's just dead. Though I'm not sure if that's even going to be good for my phone battery if I do that. Should I just wrap it up for now, do you think? Maybe I just wrap it up tonight. We got our cool new spells, which is really awesome. And then next time, hopefully my phone battery will last longer. I don't know why it was so bad today. I mean, we've been going for like over 2.5 hours. That's still a decent amount of time. Oh, and you know what I want to do today, guys? I want to remember to... Yeah, I want to remember to use my ending screen. I have an ending screen that Olea made me, and I want to use it. I always forget because I'm not used to it. So let's see who we can raid to tonight. Let me see. Ooh, how about... Oh, the one guy doing the no damage challenges live? That's crazy. Wait, that is pretty awesome. That is pretty awesome. I'll have to check him out at some point to see what that challenge is like. I think tonight, though, I've picked someone else to raid. I typically will only raid somebody that I've already, like, interacted with, just in case. I've never done the thing where I blind raid somebody without knowing anything, because I don't want to... I've heard horror stories, man, of, like, raiding somebody, and then they're just, like, incredibly toxic to you, and I'm just like, no. That would just be pain. Yeah, but I'm sure he's a nice guy, of course. Yeah, good night, good night. Okay, we're gonna do a raid before we get going. Let's go ahead. I think I want to raid Drew tonight. She's doing a big... She's been doing a really big, long stream as like a subathon kind of thing. She needs to raise funds for stuff, so let's go give her some support. She's in need of that. But do stick around for the raid if you can. I hope that we had some fun today. We do have a raid message and a sub-raid message if you have access to the emotes. And then we also have a Discord server if you'd like to be a part of the Cozy Cave. We have the link down below. So that's the best way to keep up with all things me in the Discord community. I've definitely been posting my like updates on the server about my pet stuff. Hopefully the pet I get tomorrow is not going to be an immediate dud. I'm actually so sad that it failed right away, but I guess it is better to fail sooner than later. But hopefully I can get a pet with all the talents I want eventually, and it'll be really, really nice. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. I will see you all in the next one, and good night and goodbye, everybody. And hopefully next time my phone battery won't just completely go out on me. I guess I should have charged it before stream. I just really didn't use it that much today. It drained fast. Alright, yeah, the raid's about to expire, so bye-bye, everybody. Good night.